Alright guys and gals, welcome on in. Case number 14 of our 22 Bowman 15 case player break. Coming up, this is the final jumbo case of the break. Case number 15 set for 2:30 Pacific, 5:30 Eastern. That one is going to be hobby case to finish off the break. Hope everyone's settling in for a nice Thursday afternoon. One on the west, four on the east. Good luck. Yeah, it's just that, you know, when you're ordering something or pre-ordering something, if the terms of the agreement have changed so drastically, you should have the option to decline that purchase. It's not fair to pre-order something based off of inaccurate information. Then they take away 60% of the parallels from the product, over-dilute it and overproduce it with an enormous checklist, and then expect you to still commit to the same purchase when it's not even close to what was advertised. It's bullshit, dude. It's bullshit is what it is. But I keep feeding it, so it's my own fault. But, you know, it's not the first time it happened. I had like 3 or 4 times last year. Gypsy Queen, Bowman Sterling. There's another product where the sell sheet information was not even close to what they produced, and then they stick you with a product that's stuck and then on the decline. Just fantastic. Jeter Downs to $4.99 refractor. Wander, rookie of your favorites. Ryan Bliss on the base autograph. Watson, Montgomery, Wood on the chrome. Yeah, more or less. Not making it back up, losing $12,000 over the next 2 weeks is more like it. Yeah, yeah. Let's not get that confused. There's a difference between making $12,000 and losing $12,000. We're losing $12,000 while showing up to work for the next 2 weeks. So, yeah, that's just great. They don't give a crap. It's not. They really don't care. It's not their prerogative. It's not their objective to care about stuff like that. They're trying to produce as much money as they can, and that should be clearly evident as by the measures that they're taking with overproduction, disregard for what's better for the consumer by far. So it just speaks to the greed that's running atop of the corporate ladder there, which is unfortunate, because greed will lead you into some unexpected problems. I can assure you that. Ian Lewis to $4.99. Joe Adell, neon to $3.99. Verdugo, refractor auto to $4.99. Johnny, no, and that's kind of the problem. What I said when they took over is they retained much of the staff, and that was much of the staff that was causing all the problems. And, well, I mean, you be the judge. Take a look at Series 1. Take a look at numerous issues with products along the baseball front, at least, that I can attest to. Going back to last fall with Allen and Ginter Chrome with the missing autographs out of half the cases, and no wonder that product's stuck at where it's stuck at price-wise. Bowman Sterling advertising 1 auto, 1 parallel per pack last year. Sure, sounds good. I loaded up. No, it's 1 auto and 1 parallel per box. Sorry guys. Yeah, big difference in terminology there. That can make a big difference. That was about a $15,000 mistake. So I'm getting to the point where I'm getting fed up with their crap. If you put up a product, put up the information so it's accurately disseminated by those people that are investing into it. Don't switch things up and then deliver a product that's altered drastically from what you advertised it as. Sack bean or factor, $4.99. Pie purple. Aliendo, blue to 150. Sagusti, Fuchsia to 199. Joshua, Luis Gonzalez on the base autograph. Lorenzo, Aqua Shimmer to 125. It's not the signature they're waiting for, Johnny. It's the fact that they're just so piled up and they don't care. They're not attributing enough resources towards getting that backlog fixed. Thus, they're just pumping out product and product and product. Might I add you with flaws rampant running through them still. So that's really good to see where their priorities lie. Certainly not the customer. I mean, you don't have to be like that involved to see it from a distance. Yeah, like it's like battered spouse syndrome. We just keep coming back for more. Yeah, you know what happens to the person that usually ends up causing that grief over the long haul, right? Yeah, they get shot in the head, justly so. Brady House on the atomic refractor. You get what happens to you in this world. Doesn't happen by coincidence. Luca Trash on the base autograph. Ian Lewis to 250. Fermin to 299, Speckle Auto. Burger, gold. He's got 2 yellows to 75 on the gold. Congrats there. 29 out of 50 on the Burger gold refractor. 150 Hedbert blue paper. James Wood Aqua to 125. Bayo refractor to 499. I appreciate it, Ryan, but it really doesn't help with the loss of money and then the loss of time on top of that. It just makes showing up to work for the next few weeks really, really aggravating. So, probably a good idea not to get behind me if I'm driving home. Sawinski. Anywhere from 1 to 2 rookie autos consistently out of the jumbo cases, Chris. Some cases we don't see them, but usually we see 1 to 2. George Valera on the refractor autograph to 499. Garrett Mitchell blue refractor prospect to 150. Zach Bean, $4.99 on the paper. Quintana, Speckle, $2.99. Jonathan Claes, Aqua to 125. Yeah, either way, try every 10-15 minutes. Yeah, I haven't seen one. Again, it would help if Topps was up front with the information, because Wander is a base auto, gold auto, or better. No other colors on Wander, but yet they don't disseminate that information for the life of me. Why? Oh, why? Maybe because we can trick more people into spending more money on the product, just like they tricked me into spending more money on Topps Chrome Platinum than what it's worth. Yeah, that seems to be exactly the train of thought that goes on in that company. So it's not a surprise the more I see it on more and more things like this. Another situation, Topps Tribute. Julio Rodriguez. Looks like they only put a 101 on him, but every checklist that they put out there on him says that he has 136 autographs like all the other players. Yet, for the life of everyone and their mother, there's no Julio Rodriguez autos to be found except the black parallel 101 that was pulled. Makes no sense. Contacted them. All they say is that he's in the product. He's in the product, but they won't decipher that. They won't articulate that the information that it's out there is incorrect. They won't articulate that they're wrong about it. They just blanket statement he's in the product. That came from the legal department. I'm more than sure of that actually now. So again, you guys just got to pay closer attention to what's going on, because these are not good signs. Which is a part of the reason why I'm packing up and running for the hills. I'm not sticking around through this shit show. At least until they can show some accountability. Show some accountability, show some transparency, and tell the truth. Otherwise, you're a rotten, sleazy ass company, in my opinion, that's doing nothing but preying on people. And maybe it's something that Congress should look into more clearly, as a matter of fact. Ricky DeCastro on the paper. Tyler Whitaker, base autograph. Zach Bean, yellow mini diamond to 75. $55 of $75 on this one. Creed Williams, $2.99 speckle autograph. Lava, $3.99, Brandon Valenzuela. I could care. I mean, the odds are odds. I just, put accurate information out there as to what's in the product. Don't leave it a guessing game. Don't leave it a treasure hunt. And then if you advertise a product, deliver upon that product as it's advertised. And if that changes, then the buyer or the purchaser should have the option to decline that purchase if the terms of the agreement have changed. It's common sense. Business sense. But no, they don't give a goddamn about anybody, except their bottom line. Well, I hope they burn in hell because of it. Yeah, Joey, that could be that, or the fact that they're using it as a blanket statement. And same thing with Wander. He's in the product, but every other checklist, every checklist out there doesn't disseminate that he's short printed versus the other rookies. And that's very important information. But they choose to withhold that kind of crucial information to misguide people into their purchases and to artificially inflate the product values more than they're worth, costing us more as a breaker, costing more you as a consumer because of their bullshit practices. So if they were more forthright about if they were more forthright with the information, we'd all be paying less. We'd all be paying less. Yeah, they'd be making a little bit less, but you know what? That's the right thing to do. Fucking pirates. Exactly why I said this was a problem when Fanatics retained the same staff, because it's the same people at the top making the same goddamn mistakes. But they don't term them as mistakes. They just term it as maximizing our bottom line without going into illegal terms, which it should be illegal, which is again why Congress should take a closer look at their practices. You're bilking people out of their money. Joe Ryan, gold paper rookie. Darrell Hernandez base autograph. Penango, Lava to $3.99. $29 out of $50 on the Joe Ryan. Daryl, there was one pulled on Twitter. I just seen the picture. It was the 101 Black Tribute, Julio Rodriguez. But up until this point, there hasn't been another one that surfaced on anywhere, and that's just illogical at this point in the game for for somebody that's on the autograph checklist to have not popped up. There's a problem, obviously. Then they're not in the product, or it was backloaded heavily into the product as a late insertion. But there's been probably over 800 cases opened of this stuff in the last 2 months. And you mean to tell me that there's no Julio Rodriguez popping out of almost what would amount to almost 20% of the total print run? Again, that's logically that's not possible. Not unless there was a problem inserting them unevenly. But their stance is that he's in the product. They just won't decipher that the information out there is not accurate in the sense that he does not have any parallels. Just the 101, that's the only one that surfaced. There's been no autos to 99, no autos to 25, no autos to 10. Just the 101. So I don't blame people for being upset, especially if they were in our player breaks, and that's what I'm dealing with, is people that are upset because he's not, and surfacing. And I contacted Topps, and they basically said, here's a letter you can show your customers, so that you don't have any trouble. He's in the product. That's all that it says. So if and when I can prove they're lying, yeah, you can sure bet we'll be going to court. Montgomery, you're all welcome to join as well. On the base autograph, Benny Speckle to 299 on the Speckle Refractor. Congrats on this one. Lorenzo, purple to 250 on the autograph. Montgomery, 299 Fuchsia paper. Riley, top 100. Pedro Leona on the Aqua, 3D to 125. Atomic autograph prospect Tyler Whitaker to 100. $28 out of 100 on the Atomic auto. Congrats here. Daryl, no, we're talking about Topps Tribute. Topps Tribute. Sorry to confuse you, man. Topps Tribute. Julio Rodriguez and Topps Tribute. 22 Topps Tribute rookie autograph is what we're talking about. Sorry to confuse you there. Brennan Davis, Aqua to 125. Christian Gonzalez, blue to 150. A little Houston splurge down the stretch here. pretty quick, Chris. Let me take a look here where we're at. It's set for 2:30 Pacific, 5:30 Eastern. I am pretty much ready to go. Minus a quick reset here. So let me see if we push it up a few minutes here. Brett Batty, purple to 250. Oswaldo on the base autograph. Sorry, bud. Still sitting on the purple De La Cruz from day one. So we've been on a little dry streak on Nelly. See if we can get him some of that Khalil Watson good luck mojo. Yeah, shooting for a good color for you here down the stretch in the hobby case. Let me get you the link there as well, Chris. Let me see where we're at. Uh, 2 o'clock's too close. So we're going to go 2:15 Pacific, 5:15 Eastern. There we go. That's going to be the finale coming up here after the recap. Let's take a look at this case. Case number 14, Jumbo. So lowest color was the rookie autograph here. Gold refractor Jake Berger, 29 out of 50 on this one. Atomic to 100 prospect autographs Tyler Whitaker, blue to 150 Alindo and Christian Gonzalez, purples to 250 Federico Polanco and Dario Lorenzo, speckles to 299 Fermin, Quintana, Creed Williams. Refractors to 499 Verdugo, Bayo, and George Valera. Base autographs out of this case: Cabrera, Montgomery, Hernandez, Whitaker, Acuna, Sawinski, Tresh, Gonzalez, Joshua Garcia, Aguiar, and Ryan Bliss. Chrome parallels. Lowest numbered chrome was the yellow mini diamond refractor to 75, Zach Veen. Bunch of aqua to 125, aqua shimmer, Lorenzo and Clace. Aqua refractors 125, James Wood and Brennan Davis. Bowman in 3D, aqua Pedro Leon. Top 100 atomic refractor, nice parallel for the Brady House spot. Blue shimmer to 150, Leonard. And blue refractor Garrett Mitchell to 150 as well there. Fuchsia to 199 Sagusti. Purple to 250 Ian Lewis. Brett Batty. Speckle 299 Benny. Lava to 399 Valenzuela and Pinango. Refractor, I missed one here. Robert Dominguez, Fuchsia Lava, missed that one. And then refractors Zach Veen and Jeter Downs. Paper parallels out of this case. Lowest paper was the Joe Ryan gold paper rookie. Got a little touch on that bottom corner though. 29 out of 50 on this one. To 75 De Castro. To 99 Pedro Leon. Blue to 150 Hedbert Perez. Purple pattern to 199 De Castro. Purple to 250 Luca Tresh. 299 Montgomery. 399 Joe Adell base prospects Christian Roa and Marcelo. Sky blue to 499 Luis Machado and Zach Veen. Alright, gang, that's going to wrap up on this one. Final